Day, nothing changes. All I want is a moment to think clearly, but thoughts come unrelenting, consuming every waking moment. My mind binds me and I can't escape. I shout for help, but no one hears me. One day I fear I'll just disappear. Lost in this chaos, I'm searching for peace.
Hello, wrestling fans, and welcome to Dirty Radio Presents Artide Impact Ganbatte!
Ganbatte Sekai Champi-aniki.
Exactly. Oh, you'll do that and you'll clean it up.
Fine, I will. Fuck off.
Anyway, how you all doing? I am Matt, aka That Corner Reviewer, and to join me as always, the WC War Chief, Andrew. How you doing?
I'm alright. Like that, we have a new intro, new year. Like
we
that.
do, yes, new year, new intro,
fancy, new
no budget still.
Oh, the budget went to the intro. That's what it was.
Yeah.
No, it makes sense.
We don't get paid.
Yeah, we are only TNA, so
we are.
Tangential things that we feel like talking about. You know.
Yes, and hold on, we got
it. We got it. We got what it? What's it? What is it?
You're not hearing the music.
No, I'm not.
Oh shit. Oh, because I'm hearing it.
Share.
It's not coming on your end?
Well, not yet. No. It's a little too early for that. I'm not excited yet.
It's like, I don't know.
To answer your question seriously, no, I can't hear whatever it is you're listening to.
Oh, I clicked on the music.
There we go. That worked.
That worked, but I had a techno loop on it. You didn't hear that.
No, you had like a little bit of unsa going on, like.
What about that?
Nope.
Can't hear that.
Nope. Only the horn, the klaxon came over. That's about it.
Oh, that's
Oh,
you can hear sound effects, but you cannot hear.
Do you have it feeding through a different channel if it's a sound effect?
It's the same. It's the same. I'm pushing the same buttons.
Obviously, you're not.
Well, apparently, yes, we are. We are on 3NT's platform here. I thank you for them for letting us be on here. So we're grateful for that. They're one of the mainstays for those that follow Dirty Radio. Danny Ocean and all that. So thank you for letting us be on here.
Okay.
But we had a show.
I thought it was a pretty good show, honestly.
I liked some of the matches.
I mean, there weren't many to hate or
like. I know. There were 3.
See, as soon as the main event started, I kind of had to double check. I'm like, wait, this is the 3rd match? I'm like, but this has been a quick watch. Like, it was an easy watch. I'm like, I had fun. I'm like, damn, they actually did a good show with mostly just vignettes and talking. What happened? Really is a new year, new DNA.
It is. It's a new day. Yes, it is.
No. We can't like them now. They said mean things to Big E, even though they were kind of correct.
I mean, that's true. He was just getting pussy while they were jumping.
Exactly. So they're kind of correct, but we like Big E. It's okay. It's like I get it. Banging Mia Yim.
I'm just saying, I get it.
I do too. Mia Yim's sister seems cool as fuck.
Well, he wanted to clap cheeks instead of his hands, so
it still makes that same noise, and it's probably more fun to clap too. They were pushing booty O's while he was getting booty. So
yes. In the O's, he was getting booty holes.
Only if she's into. We're not gonna assume what she's into. Come on.
I'm going to. So, I
You
will.
deal with Big E then, all right? Like, I'm not going to incur that wrath.
Hmm.
If I also remember correctly, he's a Tampa Bay Bucks fan, so he's good people by me, so I can't really do wrong by him.
Right. No, that's
That
good.
I draw weird lines. You know that.
I know. You draw the lines.
I mean, TNA crosses the line, but somebody has to draw it, so that's how it
You,
works.
you, you got you got to put a line in the sand. You got to ask yourself, what am I willing to put up with today?
Exactly. Some people put the lime in the coconut. I put the line in the sand. That's where this goes.
I agree.
Okay, good. I'm glad you agree. Maybe I'll draw the line there, so you can't disagree. So
I'll cross your line. Yeah, you know what? Let's talk about some of the stuff that happened in the world of professional wrestling before we talk about our shit.
oh, you want to talk about someone we didn't curse, we didn't talk about, so that wasn't our fault?
You muted yourself.
I did. I wonder what button that was.
Well, who did we not curse? We didn't curse Starlight Kid because she gained gold. She gained gold.
True. Now, Tam losing doesn't count really because we talked about Tall Saya also. So we talked about them both. I just like Tam more than Saya, but like that's something. But we didn't talk about Jack Stain, and he passed away unfortunately. Just to kind of
Yes.
the mood a little bit.
Yeah.
That's not our
That
fault
one you cannot blame us for.
because we don't watch NWA, and that was
No.
like the last thing I remember him being on relevantly. So
But no, that's still a shame. So rest in peace
of
to
course,
him.
yeah, someone
You know,
still passed away. But
yeah.
it wasn't our fault. I'm just making that clear.
Yeah.
New Year.
I'll put it on the record.
Yes,
That
that
it was not us.
their curse record. No.
But congrats to Starlight for winning the white belt. Congrats to Saya winning the red belt. And did you see the Noah show?
I know of it. I know Ozawa beat Kaito.
I was like, okay.
I'm not mad at that. Almost. You know,
I still don't know who Ozawa was. I guess he's a newbie.
I'm okay with he's younger too. So like, no one
He's
needs
28, yeah.
no one needs new blood. And Oka lost to Shinsuke, but like that's gonna fuel him, so that's good.
No, I was good with that.
Almost won, right?
Yeah, he pinned Marufuji to win the tag belts.
Yeah. So
So I'm
that's
like,
good.
okay.
People seem to love Almost from the reactions I saw, where they're just like, "Holy shit, he's fucking huge."
Yeah. So maybe this is the excursion he needs to come back and learn a new hold, as they say.
Or just learn how to like big man correctly.
That too. Congrats to Ita for winning the junior heavyweight belt. We knew him from Dragon Gate.
I do find it funny how he's burying Dragon Gate a little bit. A little
Yeah.
bit.
A little bit, just Ita.
Just a little bit. Like, he's like, Ita's like, I'm over here because it wouldn't work over there, more or less. It's like, oh, what the fuck are you
Yeah.
trying to say? It's like, because they don't like
Yep. And Wagner Jr. or El Hijo del Wagner Jr. is leaving Noah.
well, they still have Daga and the other.
He's got his brother. His brother's taking his spot.
Yeah.
But no, technically you could say he's the more well-decorated gaijin in Noah. Won the national belt, the heavyweight belt, and the tag belt.
I mean, that's a fair point to say. Granted, I don't think he's really moved a needle, but it's nice to see that El Hijo del Wagner Jr. has kind of carved out his own path a little bit. Because, Dr. Wagner, he kind of lost his mask, 5-6 years ago now at the Triple Mania?
Yeah.
And he's still been a bigger deal than his kid, because his kid just hasn't been able to, like, get his footing and get a rhythm, kind of like Psycho Clown became the next-gen big guy.
Right.
But El Hijo del Dr. Wagner Jr. didn't, so I'm like, it's nice that he's got something to kind of hang his hat on and use as an accolade to maybe springboard him in AAA.
Yeah, you see him going back to AAA, or if he's gonna go somewhere else?
It's a valid question. We might see him in WWE because they've got a nice working relationship with Noah.
You know what? I wouldn't be against it.
Because what? Inamura's in WWE in NXT right now.
For who's in it? Yeah, Itamura, right?
Yoshiki Inamura, yeah, big boy.
Yeah, Big Boy. I know Big Boy.
I just say big boy. We all know big boy.
Yeah. Yeah, looks like Kenta is going to be staying in Noah a little longer after today's reboot show.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, and Tetsuya Endo is going to be part of Noah for 2025.
I know I saw somebody else. I just couldn't remember who the fuck it was. I'm glad you pulled it up.
Yep, so it's Endo who's going to be in Noah for the year, and he's challenging Manabu Soya for the national title.
I'm really happy to see Soya getting a decent title run.
Yep, now, sooner or later, eventually, maybe one day, Masa Kitamiya will eventually get his.
I mean, Soya's a better version of Kitamiya, and
Right.
Soya trimmed up. Like he looks.
Oh yeah, he got cut
sexy.
from compared to Wrestle One days.
But I'm just like, he looks sexy as fuck lately. So like,
Yeah.
Kitamiya just looks like Kitamiya, but like Soya actually put that extra effort in there.
Right.
So I think he was out for a couple months and came back with a whole different look. Looks like a different fucking person. Honestly, I was like, did Bodyguard get hair? Like, who the fuck is that? And then it's like, oh no,
where is Bodyguard?
no, but I don't know. Zeus probably has him employed in fucking Osaka Pro somewhere.
Oh, hold on, I need to look now because I know Cole Gia is gone.
Oh yeah. That's a good point.
Yeah, he's in Osaka Pro.
See, I just took a guess. I'm like,
Yeah,
no,
there and
his buddy.
he is there and at Land's End.
Oh, of course he is. Yeah, because that's fucking Land's End. Jesus Christ. I didn't even know that was still fucking.
Dylan James is still there.
Why? Oy vey. Oy vey.
I know.
See, now,
because you got blacklisted.
Dylan James is gonna pop up somewhere now, or maybe he'll retire.
Yep. Maybe he'll retire after being blacklisted.
Oh God, he's gonna get the Cody Hall treatment.
Yep.
Okay, nice.
Yeah. One more. Congrats to Jun Saito for beating David Boyce Jr. for the Triple Crown belt.
Oh.
Yeah, so one of the Saito brothers is a 5-crown king.
I am so disconnected from anything All Japan. Like I'm just like, why?
I knew they were having the match, and I was expecting Davey to retain, and turns out that was not the case.
You know, it's a good win for Saito. Hopefully, they're building to something, and he doesn't just like transition it to somebody else.
He's still tag team champion. They still have nobody still defeated him for the tag belts.
They'll probably lose the tag belts. So does that happen with Violent Giants? When I think Suwama won the Triple Crown when they had the titles, and they lost the tag titles, but Suwama kept the singles.
Right. And I know Suwama is now busy dealing with that woman Joshi, the new Joshi promotion.
Oh, yeah.
Something.
Yeah, I know of what you're talking about because it's like that. It's supposed to be like All Japan's women's, basically.
Right.
Yeah, a relaunch of that almost, but
yeah. And it looks like
the world is getting messy now. There's just too many fucking companies. It's almost as bad as regular Puro.
Yes, and it looks like Hideki Suzuki is also joining All Japan.
I mean, I think he just goes to where people won't let him job.
No, and the NXT for like a little bit.
Because what the fucking what was it?
Remember he was on TV for like 3 weeks and then he got fired or let go, or just like, you know what, this is not mine. This is not my promotion.
Well, because he doesn't like the job. That was part of the joke in BJW because he was the strong champ or like the over 40 belt champ for a while and just wouldn't drop it to somebody. When he showed up in Noah for a little bit, everybody's just like, oh fuck, why is Suzuki here? Like it's not for the Minoru Suzuki reasons, like, oh shit, he's gonna kill people. It's for the who the fuck is he gonna try to strong arm into winning a title? So
yep,
should be interesting because everybody with Suzuki as the last name that's kind of big has a interesting history when it comes to, because like Kotaro Suzuki's got like not a great history with not wanting to put people over.
Right.
He's it seems like he's grown out of that a little bit. So like I'm glad he grew up. Hideki did not, and Minoru is just angry old grandpa who murders people. So like,
Yep.
he doesn't even
Yeah.
need to win as long as he kills you. Like that's his
Yeah,
win.
yeah, he's just Fabulous Egg.
He's just like, did you bleed? I won. It's a like a moral victory.
Yep. Yeah, that is it from everywhere else around the world that is happening. Unless something else big happened that I am not aware of.
I mean, no, no. I mean, since we're talking about Joshi a little bit, you did hear that Tam and Unagi have a career versus career match, but very weird stipulations.
I didn't know the stipulations.
If Tam wins, Unagi's not allowed to wrestle in Stardom ever again. That's a normal career stipulation.
Okay.
If Unagi wins, Tam Nakano is not allowed to wrestle as Tam Nakano ever again.
So she's gonna wrestle in a new gimmick.
I don't know what the fuck that means. You know, like,
I don't know what that means either.
and it's Unagi, so it tracks because that girl is weird as fuck, but cute, and become a much better wrestler than she was when she started in Cosmic Angels.
Right. Right.
So I like it as a gimmick. I hope Tam wins, just because Tam's put the last 5 or 6 years into building her brand, and she went from the lovable loser who was just the cute girl who cried to everybody and needed a home when Oedo Tai took her in, and then Stars after Oedo Tai treated her like shit. But
Yes.
and now she's a 2-time red belt champion. So like,
She and a 2-time bitch.
but you know what I mean though. So like, I think Tam's put too much stock into that name to lose. Like that's that's rough for Unagi. Because what's Unagi gonna do with Stardom? You know what I mean? Like I like Unagi, but she's not gonna move a needle.
Right. Right. No. I don't see that happening.
Yeah.
But,
I do respect the fact that it's a different take on career versus career, though.
Right. Yeah. So we'll see how that part actually plays out when that happens.
True.
But Squid Game Season 2 is here. I am 3 episodes in.
I finished it, but 3 episodes in puts you where? Tell me what the last thing you saw was.
They put the vote in just to stay and play the game, and then the main baddie is actually part of the game too.
Oh, so you got to the reveal already of 001. Oh yeah, because the first vote.
Yeah.
001 choosing to stay. Yeah.
Yeah. So. I was like, oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's like clever. Like he outsmarted him with the implant, the fake implant chip with the tooth, and now this.
Yeah. So, how do you feel about it so far?
I'm not gonna say it's better than season 1 right now, but I also like it's not just a straight up carbon copy, new players, same gate over and over again. Like they're taking the past experience from season 1 into this, like how he's trying to stop the game from happening.
Sure. I felt the same way. Like I think even in the first 3 episodes, it feels a little more comedic at points than the first season did. Like
right.
It has dark moments, like when the 2 guys were going after the man in the suit from the subway.
Right.
So that was dark, but then the one that lives is actually kind of a fucking goofball. So like every time he talks, it's almost like he's the comedy relief, and it's an interesting tone to the show. And I don't know. I'm gonna save my full opinion until you finish the series.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to ruin anything for you.
Yeah. Right now, it ain't bad. I was expected to completely suck.
I thought that out of the first 3 episodes, I thought the best episode was the bread or lottery ticket one,
Oh yeah,
because it ended very interesting with the Russian roulette with the gun, but just seeing the dynamic from the suited man, whatever the fuck you want to call him, and
yeah,
still playing that whole idea of, do you want the food or do you want the chance at like the lottery, like to all the like the homeless people in the park, and then
yeah. And he's just stomping on the fucking bear like, yo, fuck you.
I mean, he's not wrong if you think about it. It's a lot like
I know he's absolutely right, but I'm like, yo, man, that's a waste of money. Why you gotta waste bread like that?
well, they didn't want it. They didn't choose it. Some people did, which I appreciated that framing from that scene. Is that they did show 1 or 2 of the people taking the bread instead of
Yeah,
the
there was a couple. There was a couple. And just like, ah, well, joke's on you. I got my bread.
more or less, yeah. But it was interesting. I like the fact that he wasn't in a lot of the series, but he made his impact felt in those the first couple of episodes, and it puts a weird spin and dynamic on just the fact that Squid Game, it seems cruel, it seems inhumane, but they're doing it to themselves.
Yeah,
And
that's what I like about it. Like they are doing it to themselves.
the vote at the end of season 3 or episode 3 shows exactly that point, because it's like, well, you just watched 100 or so people get mowed down. You
Yeah.
want to keep playing? Yeah,
Like,
you
no,
can get
it's like,
money.
it's like you guys split it all right now. You'll get 16 grand basically.
Yeah, exactly. So like, it's not enough to pay off your debt, but you won't be dead. And it's like, well, maybe I won't die.
Like maybe 100. Maybe if we kill 100 more people, we get 30 grand.
Exactly. And how do you feel about the rapper Thanos? Yo,
That guy's a fucking dick.
I'm fucking Thanos, yo.
Yo, he does. He takes some ecstasy and he goes behind them and like pushes
And he
them.
pushes him. That was the best part.
Shows that he doesn't move, but they move in front of him. Like he's like
And
a
the
pose.
big dumb fucking smile on his face is like, hee.
I was like this fucking guy. This
This
fucking
guy-
guy.
His acting is fucking fantastic. Like, I'm supposed to hate him, but I love him because
Oh yeah.
he's such a cunt. But it's amazing. He does it so well. I'm mad he killed the pretty one like immediately though. No, he didn't.
Oh yeah, that too. Well, she died from the bee sting. Like there was a bee on her. It's like, oh well.
Yeah, but I'm just saying. Like, I'm like, of course they always kill like the hot one first.
Yeah.
it's like, damn it.
Exactly.
So angry.
So angry. Very angry.
That's the best way to
But,
find out who's gonna die first in a Korean drama. Who's hot? They're
Yep.
dead.
Exactly. Yeah, I watched that, and I watched Nosferatu.
How is that one?
Pretty good. I wasn't like blown away. I enjoyed it. I think I liked this. I liked the cast a lot. Skarsgård was fantastic as Kat Orlok.
He usually is. Like, I can't think of a lot where Skarsgård is like bad. You know what I mean?
Yeah, even if he's in a bad movie, he's still enjoyable.
Correct. Yeah.
Like I didn't like Crow, but like, you know what? He wasn't bad.
Yeah. It wasn't bad because of him. It was just not.
Yeah,
a great-
he did the best he could. It's just after like 20 years of trying to reboot it, all of a sudden like the love's gone.
I still think out of all of the sequels, well, I think City of Angels is probably like everybody's favorite sequel out of the Crow stuff. But the one that's not in like that first 2, the one with Edward Furlong was not bad.
Right.
I don't know if you've seen that one or how fondly you remember it, but like I can't remember if that was 4 or 5 because I don't remember how fucking many they made anymore. But the one with
I wasn't one of them like turned into like a TV series.
good God, was it? Oh shit.
Yeah, I feel like
I
one
don't
of them.
think I've seen
I feel like one of them was a TV series.
You could be right because I feel like they've turned everything into a TV series at some point, including like Terminator. Because the Sarah Connor Chronicles, remember that?
Oh yeah. I mean, she was hot, but that was it.
I still can't unsee her as River from Firefly and Serenity.
Yeah.
So like, she's just like that weird, smart, I can kill you with my brain girl, and I'm like, Summer Glau is cute, but I'm like, she's not gonna ever get past cute for me.
Yeah, okay, so there were 5 movies and 1 TV series. It's The
What was the
Crow,
series?
then City of Angels, then Crow Salvation, and then Crow Wicked Prayer.
I feel like Wicked Prayer was the one with Furlong. Am I right?
Yep,
Okay.
you're
Okay.
right. And the TV series one is Stairway to Heaven. Canadian TV.
You know, Canadians do make some pretty good TV.
Who is Crow for this one? Mark Dacascos.
Bless you.
Yeah, well, Kazuka. Yeah, he plays Eric in the TV series version.
Okay, I have no fucking clue who that is. So I
Yeah,
might give it a look, see to see if I can find it somewhere, just because I'm curious what they did. It probably isn't great, but
yeah.
I like
I
Wicked
did. I do remember City of Angels. I never seen Salvation.
I can't. I think I've seen it once, and I don't remember it being
I,
good. I can't.
apparently that one was the worst one.
That tracks because like I can't tell you shit from it because like I feel like I've seen it, which is why it took me a few extra years after.
Yeah. It has Kristen Dunst.
Oh my god, it's that one.
Yeah, it has Eric Mabius as the Crow.
Oh my god, that's terrible. Yeah. Okay.
That tracks.
Now I'm having like repressed memories. Thank you for that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have weird nightmares tonight.
Yeah. I,
Not even
I
because of the crow or Satan or anything like that, just because of like bad movie in my head.
yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
But no, I love Skarsgård. Willem Dafoe is always great.
True.
Lily Rose Depp was pretty good. Yeah, she was the main girl, and Nicholas
She
Holt.
isn't a bad actress, honestly.
Right.
Like she's still young, but she's not bad. Cause she did that fucking what the fuck was it called Tusk with the Kevin Smith universe with Kevin Smith's actual daughter Harley Quinn.
Oh, okay.
Right? What was that Tusk or was it Yoga Hosers or was it both of them?
That she was in.
That Lily Rose Depp was in because I know she did a.
Yeah, it was both.
Okay, okay, good. I know way too much about the universe and Kevin Smith shit. That's why I'm just like, I
Yeah.
get all this shit out of my ass. Sometimes I'm like, sometimes it gets blurry, and I'm like, wait, were they in one or both of them?
Her last film was like 3 years ago with Wolf, Silent Night, Voyagers, and Crisis.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, but no, it's definitely worth checking out.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Yeah. I couldn't see a Christmas Day like I wanted, but
I apologize.
oh no, it wasn't you. It's just we just didn't want to go out
Oh, well, that's
on
good.
Christmas days. Like let's just do a Sunday.
I mean, you wouldn't have had a lot of crowds to fight with on Christmas.
Yeah, but it was like an hour and a half driving. So.
Okay, that's where you would have had the traffic then. Yeah, fair. You
Well,
wouldn't have.
we don't really get traffic. It's just more of did we want to drive that far to do that, especially on Christmas.
Oh well, my concept was like I know I've done the whole because I don't have a lot of close family, so I'm Jewish on Christmas a lot of the time too. So I've
Yeah,
gone to like movies and stuff like that, but I have like a couple theaters that are like 15 minutes away. You
right.
have to drive like an hour when everybody else is driving for the holidays too to go visit siblings or grandparents or just family members. Yeah, that could be a different ball of wax. So I don't blame you for not wanting to drive.
Yeah. So yeah, that's why we just didn't do it for that. And I know I think it's gonna be an extended cut, so we'll see. Because it was already all like over 2 hours.
Oh really?
It was like 2 hours and 15 minutes.
Oh, that's surprising. I feel like movies have gotten less than 2 hours anymore, so hearing that this is over it is kind of surprising.
Yeah. Like it's not like a horror, but you definitely get the gothic vibe around everything with the atmosphere.
That's good though.
Yeah, it's like you need the gothic.
Agreed.
So yeah, it was stuff like that. Cast is fun. And it's like, okay, but if they can sing in Wicked, but I can't bite people in Nosferatu, but they can sing in Wicked. Okay, fuck you. suddenly I'm the bad guy.
I love how that's your analogy. You're just like, if the audience can join in the singing, why can't I join in on the biting and the murder?
Exactly. Why can't I just bite their neck sexually while watching vampires?
Because see, there's a social contract, and there's consent.
Okay, and I don't consent to theater kids singing in a movie theater when I'm trying to watch.
Did that actually happen to you?
No, I've seen plenty, and then The Rock was like, "You guys should sing." And I'm like, "Okay, if they can sing, I can criticize your movies out loud."
That's a different thing altogether. It's like going to see Rocky Horror Picture Show and not expecting everybody to join in at the points they're supposed to join
Right, if they have, like, oh, this is a sing-along show, and go ahead, not this...
Even if it's not, it's a musical. It's not a normal movie. You can't expect the same manners from a musical.
God damn it, I will.
You're trying to tell me if they put Has Been Hotel on the fucking big screen for some kind of like special showing, your ass wouldn't be fucking singing Loser Baby? Even if you were asked to or not? Tell me.
If I was told not to, I would not. If it was encouraged, I would.
So if everybody else was kind of encouraging the sing-along,
yes,
one person told you not to do, but everybody else is doing it too.
If the movie says, "Hey, you can do it,"
the movie doesn't ever say it. That's why I said it's a social contract. You go to a musical, you should expect musical vibe. People are going to sing if they know the song. You go to a concert, people are going to sing along. No one just sits there on their hands and goes, "Yes, you are the musician. You can music to me. I'm going to be quiet and appreciate it." See? I do think you should have a petition, though, next time you go to, like, Nosferatu. Like, stand at the door, get there before everybody else, and then ask them if they consent to being bit as part of the playing along with the scenes.
Yes.
It's like,
Right.
this is actually a kink movie right now. Come on. Do you want to get bit inside?
It's like committing to character.
Exactly.
Let me commit to the role.
I see no problem with that. Just ask for consent at the door. You're fine.
Yes. I make evil DNA. Like, I put my DNA to this egg to make a clone.
Okay, that you might need some extra things than consent if you wanted to join in with that one, but still.
Oh yeah, there's a show. There's a show.
We are the show.
We are the show. Let's talk about why we have our title. And it's for a good reason. It's for a good reason.
The whole fucking episode, so...
Yeah, of course, as always, a shock to nobody. We hear from Joe Hendry.
You should bring up the surprised Pikachu meme, like, right after that. Just, oh... Insert surprised Pikachu at random points when it matters. I heard that.
Yeah, you'll hear the effects, but not the background music.
I mean, do I have any? Maybe I have to change something with my backgrounds? I don't know.
It's in the music.
In what music? I have no music button.
Yes,
you have.
Yeah, because you are the guest.
Oh, well then you should make sure if you're playing music the guest should hear, or the guest might sing along to his own tune and piss you off!
Hold on. Is it working?
No. Oh wait, now I can hear something.
You hear it? What was that?
I said there was like a little bit, and then it kind of just stopped.
Well, that makes
You
me sad.
switched your mic. You switched your mic to the internal mic. Is that what you did?
No. I just raised the volume of the music to 100, but I couldn't hear me.
That's a problem when it's too loud. You can't hear yourself think. Yeah, don't do that.
Exactly. No, I can't do that.
Don't go deaf just to hear music.
Don't go deaf just to hear music, baby. But no, Joe Hendry came out because since we weren't here, I wasn't here for the last PLE. Joe Hendry is the #1 contender again,
To no one's surprise.
and he does his spiel. It's time for a new TNA World Champion. But here comes Ryan Nemeth. Here comes the baby boy.
Our favorite Nemeth.
Yep.
As of right now.
As of today.
Yes. It could change tomorrow, but as of today, favorite Nemeth. Best Nemeth.
He comes out and tells Hendry that he and his Oni-chan don't trust him.
Aniki, me and my big brother.
Me and my big brother are going to go fight you now.
It's so anime. Just like big brother. It's like
He's fucking Mokuba.
That's what I was just about to say.
He's Mokuba. It's like shut up, Ryan. Shut up, Mokuba.
Joe Hendry put Mokuba on a card. Oh no.
Yep.
Yes, Hendry has to be Pegasus. Is the only one with the charisma to pull that off.
Yes. He does the. Has the card up.
Oh, Nemeth boy, is this your card?
Oh, Nicky boy, I heard you were a fighting champion.
And then Ace Austin shows up. He's like, "Hey, the card thing is my deal." And then Hendry just like does the turn to him, and then he's just like, "Never mind.
Yeah.
You take that. You."
Okay, yep. I see the Millennium Eye. I'm not gonna mess with it.
Yeah, I love Toontown too, bro. We're cool.
Toontown was bullshit.
But it was fun because it was bullshit.
I know. I was gonna say like the actual card. Like, oh yeah, they have like just you gotta pay 1,000 light points to attack directly.
The printed card is actually terrible, but the representation in the show is amazing.
Yeah, especially the kids WB. The kids WB dub. Like, do you like cartoon Kappa Boy? Oh, I remember this cartoon. That is my turn, Kappa Boy.
And then the tunes go back into the book, and then they can't be targeted. Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yep. Only 2 monsters can fight other toon monsters.
And it's just like, and I'll steal your Summon Skull, and now he's the Toon Summon Skull, Yu-Gi Boy. Isn't he so cute?
Oh my god.
Oh my god, yeah. Pegasus was the best bad guy in original Yu-Gi-Oh! He was so flamboyant and charming and sociopathic at the same time. And that even reflected in a child's card game.
Yeah.
On like Kids WB or Fox Kid, 4 Kids, whatever the fuck it was.
Yeah, WB. And Merrick was just a shitty duelist, if you really boil down to it.
I mean, Bakura sucks too.
Well, Bakura always jobbed.
Bakura used the bullshit like fucking game cards and actually won a fucking game. That is more bullshit than winning with Exodia. At least Exodia, you have draw mechanics. Yeah. Game or
but I'm saying with Merrick, if Merrick didn't have Shadow Games, he would have lost to fucking My Valentine and Joey in the Battle City tournament.
Yay. Brooklyn Rage.
Exactly.
My blue eye, my red eyes, Blake Dragon.
Joey should have won the whole tournament. Let's be real. he beat Yugi after the tournament was over to get his red eyes back.
True. That's just straight facts.
Like, so basically, if he actually had the strength to have an attack done to Merrick and then go to fight Yugi in the finals, he probably would have won.
Agreed.
So,
could you imagine that arc if Joey beat fucking Kaiba?
I was hoping for that. I
think Kaiba would have just committed fucking seppuku right there.
Oh yeah, he would have. He would have ejected. He would have self-destructed his blue-eye ship.
Yeah. Okay. Now you're going abridged. Calm down.
Alright, fine. He'll jump off his blimp. Like, alright, Battle
There
City
we
tournament's
go.
over.
There
Battle
we go.
City tournament's over. I don't want to live anymore.
You'll just have to. Mushu will randomly show up and be like, dishonor on your couch, dishonor on your cow, dishonor on your family, dishonor all over the place.
It's like, if you lose to...
You lost at his bootleg fucking
If you
second.
lose to Joey, what are we doing?
It's like Vegeta losing to Tien. It's like, what the fuck?
It's like Trunks going Super Saiyan on Tien. Not needed.
True. Poor Tien. Not
Yeah.
even stronger than Roshi in Super.
Yeah. Somehow that was a thing.
And yet-
But yeah.
Somehow he's got a girl that's just like thirsty as fuck for him, even though she makes no sense timeline wise.
But I love how...
I like how you're ignoring that and you just try to move on. You're just like, yes, she's like 25, even though he's like 50, but she was his master's granddaughter. What? And she's known about him for what? How old are you? How old is Tien? How old am I? Oh my god, what's happening right now?
It's like, how durable is he? How durable is he?
You got
Question
it.
for later.
Question for later.
You know, those are questions we've never really had answered.
I mean, Daima's answering some of the questions for durability, at least the boost.
That and Vegeta going Super Saiyan 3.
That just shuts people up now. Now all the people are just like, Vegeta cheated to go to Super Saiyan 4, and he can't go 3. Well, now he can. Fuck you. Shut up. We're done here.
Like, he could always go 3, apparently, but it's a stupid form.
He didn't need to, and his hair turns into Don King, and it kind of looks stupid. The moment was cool contextually for the show, but if you take the picture out of context,
but it was just when he was a child.
God, imagine a baby with all that hair just like sticking up. Jesus Christ.
That's Raditz without Super Saiyan hair.
But at least his hair fell. Like, this is Raditz if he put product in his hair. Like, holy shit, could you imagine?
Imagine Raditz's Super Saiyan 3 is just like, it's just on the ground, but you just step on it as he's walking, trip him.
He turns into Cousin It from the fucking Addams Family. He is just hair.
It's just around the world.
And then he's like the Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged fucking Duelist Kingdom guy. My hair needs to ask you a question.
I used to do that voice so well when it came out.
I don't exactly remember what the fuck it's
I know, as I was saying, attention, duelists.
Exactly.
My hair. Oh, no. You know, what about his hair? I need to know about his hair.
Again, product, man, product.
And then the good product.
It's all pointy.
But Hendry was like, man, I'm having trouble sleeping. So he went to the doctor, who recommended Ryan Nemeth's comedy show, and he was out in 2 minutes.
Nemeth bounced around with it well, though.
It's like, I am my big brother says that you are a big cutter.
It's so good. It's so Mokuba. It's so annoying.
Yeah, he was a big cutter. You know, my big brother.
He even made his voice more annoying for this gimmick. And it's amazing. Like, he steered into the Hendry insult that all he has to his name is being Nick Nemeth's brother. And now that literally is his gimmick. And he's just like, my big brother doesn't like you, and he's gonna beat you. My big brother...
my big brother is tough, and then when he finds you, I'm going to go, yeah, take that in your face.
Yeah, Kaiba's gonna bring out all his blue eyes white dragons and save my soul.
He goes,
Right,
he's gonna go, forget the damn rules. Forget them all.
Screw the rules, I have money.
and now, with my big brother coming in, and here comes my opponent, it's Rhino. I get to fight Rhino now.
Speaking of screw the rules, like, don't you love the wrestling trope of wrestlers can't make matches until they can? And then they do, and then they try to apologize it away with commentary going, oh no, I just got a text from Santino saying this was the plan all along.
Well, it's like when we had the old school night, and you get Road Dogg making a match. Like, who gave you the authority? Who gave you the right?
Triple H is in charge! We know who gave him the authority! Come on! That one
Well,
at least
well,
made
if it was FTR, we would bury
shit.
them.
Right? You're right.
We
We'll
would
bury
bury them, and then we say no. They're actually nice people.
me and my big brother will bury them.
Well, hey, gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, Generation X. I bring to you.
See, Ryan Nemeth just needs to go to all the different promotions with this gimmick and just challenge their champion on behalf of Nick Nemeth and be like, "My big brother could kick your ass." He wants to kick your ass, and then Nick just gets progressively more pissed.
Just imagine Ryan Nemeth getting a new picture with that. Like, hey, little brother. Let me say, no, he's my big brother. He's my duty photo. You cannot have it.
I figured out the perfect Ryan Nemeth excursion. He challenges all of the major champions of the bigger promotions for the same day at the same time, just like April from Parks and Rec scheduling the fucking meeting for like March 31st because he didn't think the day existed
Yeah.
or shit like that. And then Nick has to fight this gauntlet match of like champions and champions and champions because Ryan Nemeth, wrote the check that Nick's ass has to cash. That would be fun.
Oh yeah, well, my big brother is a fighting champion.
He's a fighting Ganbatte,
Ganbatte.
That's all he's gonna do. He's gonna go to Japanese promotions. Ganbatte means fighting. He's a champion. Brother, big brother, Aniki, Oni-chan, you.
Yes.
Now.
Oni-chan, I need you to go take care of him, and then I will score the pin.
It's stupid. Oh, this is so stupid. It's charming. Like, I don't hate it. I want to hate it, but I can't.
Well, now we have a new bit. We can make fun of Ryan Nemeth for the rest of our lives.
But it's also not bad because he's literally.
I know, that's what I'm saying. It's funny. Now he gave us a bit making fun of a boys when we go with my big brother.
That's fair. That failed. That is fair. My big brother.
And then he stays that way until it is over.
And then, Big Brother, he's got to cry to Big Brother because the big Rhino man hit him with a chair.
Yeah. Rhino hits him with a chair.
Let's just skip a little bit and go to the next backstage segment for that, just because we're on that topic. That was hilarious how he got extra whiny when he was on the table, and as soon as Nick comes, he's like, "Big Brother, he hit me!"
Big brother, it hurts.
And then Rhino shows up and explains the situation. You got Nick he's actually logically like, "No, okay, well, if you introduced it, he shouldn't have used it, but come on, and then Hendry just
that's not nice.
And then Santino's like, "Let's have a tag match. I need to find a partner." And then Hendry's like, "I'll do it." And he just he digs in a little more, and he's got Ryan in the background, "Big brother, they're making fun of me and hitting me with chairs."
Big brother, the chair went owie on your back. I said, "Ow." And I got reminded when I got spanked by my mommy. You remember that, big brother?
He does a chair shot way better than Hulk Hogan. It actually looks like it hurts.
It hurts, big brother. I see the white. I see the white now. I'm walking towards the white.
Well, they were in Atlanta, so.
Yeah. That's so true.
This is a funny fucking gimmick, and I didn't think we'd get this from Ryan Nemeth.
Yeah, and we'll go back to them again in a bit. Let's see. We go to the back, and Jordynne Grace comments on Tessa Blanchard's return.
Yes.
It's like, well, you took your ball and went home. Even though, no, that's not what happened. It's more
you took your belt and went to Mexico because of COVID.
Yeah. And she said no job. No job.
No job.
Yeah, she learned from Mil Mascara saying, just tell them yo job. It works every time. They'll give you what you want.
Chico or El Luchador or Mil Mascaras. You are correct. They were both advising her in Mexico because she was in Mexico. They're the two most well-known.
Yeah, and then she goes,
figures.
And then she goes, no job. I was like, well, you're stripped of the belt. I thought it would work. Yeah, in Mexico, not the U.S.
And then she's like, I thought this was America. And she's
no, you're in Mexico.
You said Mexico. It's still America. It's still the North American continent. It's Latin America. Oh my God, it's America. I thought it was America. Shit, got me on a technicality. Could be in Brazil and go, I thought this is America. Well, fuck, technically it is.
But yeah, so
South America.
yep. I was like, well, and then Jordan's like, oh, same old Tessa, yelling at colored people, beating them up backstage. That's what she does.
Not wrong.
Shit's on her phone.
I mean, shit is just a funny thing for wrestlers, man. People shit on everything.
No, I meant like her actually shitting with the phone next to like, oh yeah, you like that, don't you?
I mean, there are people that like that too, though.
I know. I'm aware.
Shame. We judge.
I am judging her.
Okay, good. I'm just making sure we're not shaming.
Yeah, no. I'm judging her. Like, it's like you're right. We got Tony Atlas doing this, but
True. And you did just get done with like 5 minutes of talking about how you want to bite people in vampire movies because
yes.
So you can't really kink shame.
I say Nosferatu.
I want to bite you right now.
I want to bite you. Your neck is shuffle. Shuffle like a bosom.
Shuffle is so nice. You have such a throbbing vein. I want to stick my teeth in it.
What? Next match, I don't have a graphic, but Ace Austin. It's Ace Austin against Kushida.
This is the one match that should have had a fucking graphic too.
I like this match.
Hey, like I said in our chat before.
Yeah, match of the year already. The match
of the year. Second fucking day of the year. So, it's still match of the year. Still counts. Still counts.
But no, this was so good.
It was way better than I thought it was gonna be, and it was like, it started off like a classic Kushida like junior heavyweight match with a little bit of slow attempting to shoot style thing, and it sped up in the right parts, and I wasn't mad no matter who won. Like, it was fucking good. It was fun to watch.
Yeah, I agree.
So, and the promo afterwards from Ace after he did pull off the win was great too, because there was emotion there.
Yeah, he says, "Hey, being heroes right now. Hope he gets better. Wishing him the best for this injury. And now I'm gonna be wrestling more, and I am going to go for the TNA World Championship."
True.
But the guy who raced the X Division, Moose, is like, "Oh no, you cannot. you cannot exhaust it. Because I am the X Division champion."
Everybody is now Wyatt Nemeth because it's fun to do this.
Well, it's also because Moose has that lisp.
Oh, leave him alone. It's not that. Cody Rhodes has a lisp too.
Well, Cody Rhodes ended racism by beating them.
Wow. I thought Dusty Rhodes ended racism when he was with Sapphire, but no, okay.
But no, Cody ends it by defeating them in matches.
Oh God! So wait, if Ace beats Moose, is he ending racism or is he starting it back up?
He's ended it.
But I think they live in Jersey.
He's ended it.
I don't think that's how that works in Jersey.
Well, no,
you've been around Jersey if you haven't been in it. That's not how it works. Maybe in other states it works that way, that it ends racism. In New Jersey, I'm pretty sure that starts racism.
It's like, no, racism is over. The white guy beat the other guy.
Exactly.
That's how it works.
Because you had a nice supple neck. I just had to say
it had a nice neck for me to bite into.
Yeah.
But now Moose is like, well, guess what? I'm the only belt that matters, and your crippled friend he's nowhere to be seen.
He basically said that, and I like the fact that Ace got There was heat there. That was good chemistry.
He's like, no, keep his name out your fucking mouth.
Ace cut him off, and it was a perfect redirection of anger. Like, here Ace is trying to do that big hype. I'm going to go for the world title because my best friend, he believes in me, he wants me to do that. And then Moose just becomes the new fucking, like, public enemy #1 of,
Yep.
oh, fuck you. And it's just like, that was good. That was a good promo.
Good promo, great match.
Yes, yeah. So I think that definitely helped when we said in the beginning of it being 2 hours and only 3 matches. But like, it didn't feel bad. It was a fun, quick, easy watch.
Agreed. And then we heard from Eric Young, who's got Boo Boo Job Face, with Macklin and Gresham. And then the system attacked them.
I thought it was the other way around.
So either way, so there's a fight.
I thought it was Young trying to show up to Macklin and be like, I got your back. And Macklin's like, we're far beyond that. I know, I can trust you. You're like my brother. And then the system just literally wanders into the frame like a fucking like comedy sitcom thing. And they're just like, how are we going to get our titles back? I don't know. What tag team are we going to face? And then Macklin just like fucking mad dogs the fuck out of them. And they just...
Yeah, what do they do? They're just talking.
Yeah, they just happen to be in the wrong side of town. And remember, Macklin's from New Jersey, so I told you this is how racism starts.
Yeah.
So, if you go to the wrong side of town, your ass gets jumped. Sorry.
Well,
that's how it works. Welcome to New Jersey.
I'm walking here.
That's New York. New Jersey is welcome to the gutter.
It's a Jersey thing. Like, what's up with that?
It's a Jersey thing. Well, what the fuck was the cabbage? The fucking South Park
Muff cabbage. It's muff cabbage.
It's a muff cabbage. It's like
You got cabbage in your mouth.
it's fucking Jersey thing. It's a Jersey thing. Oh fuck.
It's like, this is New Jersey, New Jersey. Here's New York, New Jersey, New Mexico, New Jersey.
Yeah.
Let's take it over.
New Jersey. Everything's the Jersey Shore now. Boom, 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 boom.
Wait, what are you, that AJ guy? This cookie brings a boom.
Boom.
I had Costco food for the first time on
You
Sunday.
did?
On Sunday, yeah, when we went shopping.
Oh, how was it?
I was like, I never had this food. Why not? It was like $11 for the hot dog, the pizza, and the chicken bake, and a drink.
$11 for all of that?
Yeah.
That's a fucking good deal. Okay.
Yeah, Bash had... it was 2 pizzas. It was 2 slices of pizza. As I had one, Bash had the other one.
Okay.
And they had their hot dog and soda combo, and I had, I'm going to get the chicken bake, and my soda, I don't have a soda, I'll try. I could get a hot dog. Like I want to try the chicken bake, see what it's about.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay. It's okay. The pizza's great though, for like $1.50, like $1.70. Holy shit, and they're fucking huge.
Is it still like 2,000 up there if they're charging $1.70 for a slice? Like it's like twice that down here. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's like $1.79. The hot dog soda combo is still $1.50.
Wow.
The chicken bake's like $3.
You are in the Twilight Zone. I should fucking move.
Yeah, no, it's good.
Fucking hey. It's just like it's good pizza, what you just said, because like anybody from New York or New Jersey knows good pizza. So when you say it's good,
Yeah.
it's fucking good.
I was like, holy shit, no, like next time I'm just gonna buy a pie and take it home.
Yes, and as I always say, anybody from Chicago could be offended right now. Chicago pizza is not fucking pizza. That's a lasagna. It's a delicious meal. It's delicious, but it ain't.
Don't call it that.
Pizza.
It's like Detroit calling theirs a pizza. It's not.
I'm just saying, that's the whole thing. It's not supple like the neck with the blade.
It's not for me to bite.
The lasagna is too much to bite. You know, the New York pizza, it's a thin slice.
Yeah.
It feels good on the lips. It feels good on the mouth and on the teeth.
Yes.
It makes my teeth happy. Marinara sauce is like blood. It makes my teeth happy.
Yes.
This is a weird gimmick that we're gonna run with, but I'm okay with it.
Exactly. But but no, good food. I'll definitely try the hot dog next time.
We're still talking about food, right?
Yeah, we're still talking about food. Yes.
It's been a weird 20 minutes of food and kink shaming and
Yeah.
stuff. I wanted to make sure we were where we're supposed to be.
Yeah.
It's,
Yeah. We could quit the rest of the show because it's just.
We kind of make this our own show. We just sprinkle in TNA and just do whatever the fuck else we want to do.
Exactly. But we'll move on. We'll move on for the people who are like, "Oh God, move on already."
Or you think
yeah,
those people are still watching? After
yeah.
45 minutes of us just being fucking retarded, I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure they tuned out.
We
or
got
they
we have that one on Facebook, that one guy on Facebook, and
Good for
14 on
him.
Twitter.
Good for them. All right, sticking it out.
But yeah, Santana came out, cutting a promo. He's doing
Yes.
the same shit, and
This
then
promo guy.
Josh Alexander's like, you know what? Just shut up. You don't have any opportunities. You keep saying you do. You got none here. You won 0 titles since you left. And now, what's going to be different with you here? Why? Because you got no baggage, the Ortiz.
Yeah, he ratioed him with that. He's just hit him with the numbers. He's just like, you haven't won shit since you left TNA the first time. Oh, fuck, okay. Not wrong.
Yep. So they're going to fight next week.
Santana did zing him pretty good, though.
That was a nice thing.
I did like the whole, did you win based off your merits or because you were sucking up to the guy with the pencil or whatever? That's a good fucking line. And then Josh at least pretended to actually get mad. And then he just kept clowning on him. It was good shit.
Yeah, that was good.
Josh doesn't cut a promo well, but him reacting to Santana, they seem like they have pretty good chemistry, too.
Right. So I'm hoping for another good match. I'm hoping for another banger.
I wonder how they're going to do it next week. I haven't looked to see if they cut a segment picture for it yet, but I don't know if it's going to be a gauntlet match, because he's supposed to fight all of the Northern Armory. So I don't know if he's going to open the show against one, have the top of the 9 o'clock hour against the other one, and then main event with Josh on the last one, or if it's just going to be a straight gauntlet, run the gamut type thing.
I can see it being a straight shot.
I could too. And that's just going to job out the other 2 jabronis that I already don't care about even further, because
Exactly.
you're not going to have them get gassed out by 2 fucking nobodies.
Yeah.
You know how you can tell the Northern Armory is not a 3-person stable and it's only because of Josh Alexander?
Yeah.
What's their fucking theme?
Josh Alexander's.
The other 2 literally don't matter. And that's what TNA is telling us.
Exactly.
Let's put a new name on you guys. What theme are we going to use? Josh's. What?
But we have the CD.
You still have CDs? Is that why you have a lisp? Because you're the lispy vampires?
But we have the CD with our mixtape. You should play it.
I still have this 8-track with my mixtape. Got an 8-track player over there?
And it's called My Big Brother.
Big brother, where are you?
Yes.
Are you? Big brother, where are you?
He is my BBBFF. Big Brother, best friend forever.
You know, I'm glad you said it instead of letting me play with those initials. Because with certain nefarious websites, starting BB is a loaded fucking gun. So
that's why I did the triple B.
I mean, that just means it's extra big.
Yes, he is the extra big brother. Yeah, yes, he is.
Oh, the big brother. Oh, yes.
He's like, yes, like, yes, yes, Jeff Goldblum coming here. Yes, big, yes, words.
uh,
And then we got Kaz trying to recruit Leon Slater. He says, nah, fuck you. I don't listen to vets.
he didn't say it exactly.
I know. That's AEW.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
That's AEW.
Kaz is just like, you want to hold my jockstrap, basically, and he's just like, no, I am not here to be a young boy. Fuck off.
You want to be sad by thighs.
But Dango coming at the end fucking saved that segment from being generic.
He's like, man, that kid's gonna go places.
He just needs a nickname. Like, Leon the Future Slater. And then Kaz burying that is such a good wink and a nod to, like, just his old The Future nickname. And then Sabin was The Future. And they had the Battle of the Futures. Like,
Yep.
that's good. That's not a super deep cut because they referenced it a couple years ago when Kaz came back. And
Right.
him and Sabin had that little, like, 2 or 3 match thing they did where they just kind of redid the Battle of the Futures. But it's always nice when there's a little bit of a wink to the joke.
Exactly. And now we go to the back again with Jordynne Grace sitting there. It's like, hey, get up. We got main events.
TNA really needs to fix who writes these things for them. Or make them
Like,
film.
we got a match in 20 minutes.
Yeah. It was literally, the clock said 9:17 when Masha made that statement.
Yeah. And then Santana was like, all right. You, security guard. I'm God.
Yes.
For the women coming here, maybe.
And she's got a history beating the shit out of the men, so like it
Oh,
tracks.
oh, you were just saying men. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I said men. What did you think?
Okay.
What did you think I was gonna say, sir?
Wow.
This is a wholesome podcast. I am an upstanding Christian Republican, conservative-minded, individual. What did you think I was gonna say? What kind of blasphemy and just like negative, derogatory things did you think were gonna come out of my mouth?
Well, we know since fucking Tasha is the kinky fuck, yeah. So she's gonna go in there. She's gonna fight. She's gonna fight that one security guard, yeah.
Yeah.
The one, you know the one.
The man, because she loves to fight before she has sex. Yes,
Yeah.
she is my favorite kind of woman. You take her for a date, you take her back to your place, you go 3 rounds, and by that time you actually spy, you put on the
Yeah, she just goes for a specific type, yeah.
Yeah, everybody's got the types: the redheads, the blondes, the brunettes, the Asians.
Yeah, and she likes attacking them, yeah.
Yeah, she does. It's okay. Don't worry about it. I don't kink shame. You should not kink shame. We have been over this. You cannot do that. You can judge. Germans are notorious for judging. That's all we do. Remember, when the Olympics get rigged, or when there's a sham, or when there's a screw job, it's always the German judge. No one ever blames Ukraine or Russia for judging. They blame them for other things, but just not judging. It's always the Germans. We are the kings of judging. Yes. You kinky fuck you.
Yes, fuck you, yeah.
Yeah. So what else?
But,
what else did you think I was going to say? I need to know now.
About that one. Well, you pointed out to me. You pointed out to me in the messenger. I'm like, I'm typical.
Oh no! Don't bring in the chat room for this. No. And yes, I did. You're right, but that's not the point. That's why I decided to take a different angle when we're live on camera.
Yeah. But Nick Nemeth came out during those 20 minutes.
Yeah.
He believes in Joe Hendry.
It's happening right away. We have to go now.
They're on Namek. That's all it is. They're on Namek. That's their 5 minutes.
Shit. This is like Pizza Dude's got 5 minutes, like the Ninja Turtles movie.
Yeah.
But that 5 minutes lasts 20.
Yep, pretty much. But yeah, he's like, I believe in Joe Hendry. And then Ryan comes out again like, yeah, my big brother, we cannot trust Joe Hendry.
I believe in you, big brother, but I don't believe Hendry's a nice guy.
And he's like, well, it is your fault. It's your fault, Mokuba, but I will take care of it.
Seto, you can't say that. You're not supposed to say the quiet part out loud, Seto. Big brother.
And then as Nick leaves, like, you see that? That's my big boy.
And you made him mad. Now he's my mad big brother. He's my MBBBF.
Oh my god. And
It's
then we go to the back. Our security guard got knocked out.
because he's a man, and she beats up men.
Yeah.
Continue.
Yeah, and nothing else. And nothing else.
Nothing else. You see nothing. You hear nothing.
You see nothing. You see nothing. But main event, Masha, Jordynne, Spitfire against Rosemary, Tasha, and the Elegantos.
See,
Not a bad match.
I mean, how could you tell? There were 3 fucking commercial breaks during that match.
I know.
And 2 or 3 different signature spam Donnybrook moments. There was a match in that?
They were there, and for yours, it went ahead. For some reason.
I feel like it's because there was a weird delay when the show was saying that they were going to cut to commercial, and it feels like Axis would always cut to the commercial like another couple seconds later. So I feel like something just wasn't synced somewhere, maybe on the app side or whatever it was. So that's probably what threw it off. Because usually you're ahead of me because the app tends to run a little quicker than Axis.
Yeah. But, what you call it? Masha got the win.
She did with Requiem, her package pile driver.
Yep. Yeah, she pinned Mercedes Steelz.
Timu Monet. Yeah.
But we weren't done yet because we have that 180.
Yes. There was no men in the ring, though, so she just beat up the strongest lady.
Yep. She was like, "It's a man, baby."
I wasn't gonna go there. I just figured she went for prison rules. You take out the biggest person.
Establish dominance.
Exactly. She's probably had to do that a few times. So it's like she just comes into TNA, prison rules the shit out of it, and then I don't know if it was supposed to be a nod to like the Booker T Buff Bagwell like after match shit from the Invasion era, but when she chokes out Jordynne and then throws her out and then said, slams the door and says, "Get the fuck out, goodbye," whatever.
Yeah.
That was almost word for word what Angle and Austin said to Booker and Buff.
Yeah.
So I'm just like,
and only one of them went bye-bye.
True. Good for Booker that he was able to salvage a real career out of it. But
yeah.
Then look what happened to Buff.
Yeah, he turned into a whore.
Yeah, he's buff, he's tough, and for the right amount of money, he'll do all the stuff.
Yes. He'll fill you with the stuff.
I mean, I don't know what the options are on his page. I never really looked.
This is what I call the doggy bag.
It involves a lot of biting on the neck.
Yes.
What?
while we watch Nosferatu. Or Bram Stoker's Dracula, baby.
Oh. Or maybe the old Bela Lugosi Dracula.
Yeah.
Yes.
Exactly. Oh, boy. Let's wrap this up. Who was your match of the night?
The only match that really matched, and that was Kushida and Ace.
Yep. Who was your megastar of the night? Was it Ryan Nemeth because of his OD chat?
Fuck yeah!
All right.
Champi-aniki.
All right, then we have our winners basically.
We do, because Ryan
Well,
Nemeth.
yeah, not our show. Does Ryan Nemeth and watch that one match? Everything else does not matter.
Yeah, it's Ryan Nemeth and Ace versus Kushida. That's it. But the whole show was still fun.
Yeah.
Because fuck Ryan.
I was entertained. Yeah.
Ryan and Nick were through the whole show. And there were 3 or 4 segments just with those idiots. And he's just trying to get a big boy.
And they were fun.
It's so cringe. It's fantastic.
It's better than Nick going, "I'm a fighting champion."
He did say it once.
I know. I wanted to go get a ticket to the taping. And go back in time from when it originally taped and go smack him.
See, so what you have to do is you have to just want him to win during our Genesis predictions. So if he keeps the belt, then you can just go to the Genesis tapings, or the aftershock tapings or whatever the fuck, like Aftermath,
Yeah.
and then you can yell at him there because he'll say he's a fighting champion. You know he will. He'll say it at least.
Yeah, and then I will shoot you, and I'll look at Type of Dreamer and say, "That's how you do it."
And then you'll put on a green hat with an L on it and skip away.
Yeah, exactly.
And then you just say, "This one's for Luigi." The fuck are we doing this episode?
A lot. We're doing a lot.
The best part was, this was a good episode of Impact.
It was.
And I think that's part of the reason why we just came in being fucking stupid. Because, like...
It's like we do the stupid this time.
Because it's like, we were kind of awake and amused for 2 hours.
I know.
It's a shock, I know.
It happens.
It hasn't happened in months. So that's probably why it's like, oh, this is refreshing and weird. This is what it feels like to come in with energy, because the thing you just watched for 2 hours wasn't fucking painful.
But we're gonna wrap it up here.
Always wrap it up.
What?
Always wrap it up, unless you want kids. Fuck. Hey.
Yeah. No, fuck that.
I didn't think that was on your path. So I just like, no,
it will never be on my path. We accepted it and moved on.
You either wrap it up or you become King Pullout.
Yes. But follow Dirt Sheet Radio on YouTube, wherever you listen to your podcasts, Facebook, the Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, comicbookclick.com for all your geeky pop culture needs. Major issue every Thursday. We have live recap rewinds every Monday to Friday, whether it's Raw, NXT, Dynamite, Impact, SmackDown, and no more Level Up because Level Up is apparently canceled.
Oh no!
Oh no, indeed. I know Dirty Radio is going to be doing a watch along for Wrestle Kingdom. I will not be a part of that because I got work. But that card is shit anyway.
I mean, Wrestle Kingdom hasn't been good in years.
I was at the last good one when I went in person.
I agree with you completely that was the last good one.
Yeah, and it was never the same.
They were on a downhill trend after that, and then
they tried to make Ibushi a big deal.
And then they just got Mean Girls to stop trying to make Ibushi a thing.
It's not a thing. It's never gonna be a thing. Look at him now. Messing with staph infections and band-aids and
double broken ankles and fucking, good God, like.
Well, where did we go wrong?
Pushing a psychopath.
Yes, that's.
I mean, I think that's an understatement, right? But I guess they just let Kenny Omega dictate some things, probably, because he was their Gaijin pretty boy superstar for a couple years.
Right. But anyway, we will be here next week for more of that Arrested in Goodness.
Dude.
So until then, have a good night, everybody. Thank you, fuckers. Bye bye.